This is Angelia, the holistic esthetician in my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make our homemade elderberry syrup to keep our family healthy and to just lessen the effects whenever someone does get sick. So here we go. These bags of dehydrated elderberry are only like $5 and some change. You get 4 ounces. I'm going to add a few things I have at home, which is raw honey to make it a little sweeter, and the black pepper just to kind of make it absorb better. I'm going to use 3 cups of water. You could give or take on this. I'm trying to fill a mason jar so I know about what it takes. Whenever I just pour that in there, whenever the kernels come out of the dehydrated elderberries, they're hard. They're little hard things. So what you're going to need to do is kind of turn it on medium to high for a boil. You don't want to walk away from the elderberries though, because whenever they do start to boil, they will expand and it will start to spill over and make a big mess. So I'm keeping an eye on it. Never leave the stove while you're doing this. I have walked away for a second and literally it just went everywhere. But this time, I just kind of keeping an eye on it. What you're wanting to see is the expansion of the elderberry. You're basically infusing it. Once it starts to boil, I will just turn it down and let it simmer for about 20 minutes while I get other things ready. Even while you're simmering though, you want to keep stirring it. You want to make sure you're not burning the good stuff, the flavonoids, out of the elderberry. I'm going to go ahead and put some oranges in mine because I've got these fresh oranges, so just to make them a little more potent with the vitamin C. By the time I'm doing this, they're nice and soft. They've simmered for just a little bit. You want to make sure you get all the juice out of there, squeeze it. If you have a gauze or like a coffee press, you could press the juice and get as much as you can out of it. It's still going to be super hot while it's sitting there, which is good because that's going to help it absorb some of the other stuff we're putting in there. I'm just squeezing some fresh oranges. You can put as many as you want in there. I almost put something else. Okay, so that's just raw honey, and we're going to put just a little bit of raw honey. I'd already added some honey to this one, so I was just kind of doing it for effect. A little bit of pepper. The honey makes it a little bit sweeter, and of course, if you have a cough, it always feels good to have that honey. Then I pour it in a mason jar, stick a lid on that bad boy, and mark the date and what's inside, and it's ready to go. We use this a lot over traditional medicine if we can, and it really seems to work, and we've noticed a difference in, even if you do catch a cold, that it seems to make the symptoms of it go away fairly quickly, like 5 days. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like.